we've all seen the videos of lefties, leftists, libtards, social justice warriors in their wallowing in their retardation. But you have to wonder, are people on the right any less retarded than those on the left? Let's see.
What would it take for Trump to lose your vote? Nothing. There's nothing he could do to lose my vote.
What do you have to do to lose my vote? Be a socialist like Bernie or be a criminal like Hillary?
What would Trump have to do to lose your vote?
Take my guns.
That's it.
That's it.
Punching a woman right in the face on national TV.
Be a child molester?
Anything else?
That's about it.
Now, doesn't that guy look like the poster child for pedophilia?
Short of killing somebody, I don't know.
There's nothing he could do at all.
Nope.
Like murder somebody. Like,
Well, yeah, that would probably stop it right there.
what if he set the American flag on fire?
That's one of the freedoms that Donald Trump stands for.
What if a picture of Trump surfaced showing him smoking crack? Would you still vote for him?
Absolutely.
What if he had a Hitler mustache?
Absolutely.
What if he said that Japan and South Korea could get nuclear weapons?
Absolutely.
What if he stood in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shot somebody? Would you still vote for him?
The next one is my favorite, and I am highly tempted to get a tattoo like she describes. But do you notice that no matter what Donald Trump does, these people will continue to support him?
Absolutely.
Even if he got a tattoo on his forehead that said, "Sit here, ladies."
Absolutely.
Can I have that tattoo? Can I have a tattoo right here that says, "Sit here, ladies"? Of course, I wouldn't want these ladies sitting there, but I digress.
Absolutely.
What if he turned out to have a tattoo of a swastika on his shoulder?
He probably does.
And you would still vote for him?
I mean, I got friends that have swastikas on their arms, so, I mean, and they're cool.
What if he punched the Pope in the face?
I'm a Catholic. Punch away.
He's got a little Reagan in him, too, which is always a good thing.
What echoes for you about Reagan and Trump?
Just, I don't really know. Everything he did made America great.
So make America great again.
See, the thing about that guy is he doesn't know what motherfucking Ronald Reagan did. He's too stupid. Did you hear him? And then we get these people who drag their kids into the shit. And these poor children, they're being brainwashed. And, supposedly, conservatives are smarter than liberals.
Barack Obama had a big part of 9/11.
Which part?
Not being around, always on vacation, never in the office.
Why do you think Barack Obama wasn't in the Oval Office on 9/11?
That I don't know. I'd like to get to the bottom of that. It could be AIDS.
What makes you think she has AIDS?
I mean, these people are borderline retarded. Then you get guys like Owen Schroeder and the rest of them who really think that people on the right are smarter than people on the left. And here we are bearing witness to the extreme stupidity of people on the right.
Way her husband used to be?
So you think Bill had AIDS?
Yes.
So how did Bill Clinton get AIDS?
Probably messing around with Magic Johnson.
That's the natural conclusion?
Yes.
He's a Muslim. He has a Muslim father. That's his background. And he reads the Quran.
You talked about him going to Reverend Wright's church for 20 years.
Yes.
But now you also think he's a Muslim.
Well, he is a Muslim. His father was a Muslim, his father was an atheist, and his father was a
Is
communist.
his father a Muslim or was his father an atheist?
He's all three.
And this lady doesn't even know what those three things mean. Muslim and atheist straight up contradicts each other. But I digress.
updates. He's call us with updates.
Yeah. Okay, it's supposed to say no to socialism.
It does say no to socialism.
But you didn't spell it right.
What?
It's not spelled right.
Do you have a marker?
No.
Oh.
Wait, what is socialism?
There is a definition. I can look it up really quick. Let me get the definition for you.
Tell me just in principle. Don't tell me it's
Okay, so socialism, it's basically like the views of Hitler. It's the in-between, it's like between communism and, I don't know what the other word is, but it's like the medium between two views, between communism and another view, but I don't know exactly what that is.
This country's just full of idiots.
And have you noticed that Trump tards like to say the phrase, I don't know, quite a bit?
They need to wake up. We don't need to become a socialist country. What's happening is they want to take the money from the hard-working man and give it to the guy that only wants to come to work 2 days a week.
No, I actually think they're trying to take it from the richest 1% in this country and give it to you.
I don't care what people can do for me. I only care what's good for the economy.
I don't care for the government. They don't show me anything.
You get food stamps.
Yeah, but I think I deserve food stamps. I have no unemployment.
I hate Obamacare. I think it's retarded and pointless.
But a lot of people in Mississippi need health care.
Yeah.
It's important to believe in, to have respect for everyone's religion.
Do you respect Christianity?
I do.
Judaism?
Yes.
Islam?
No.
Do you think a gay couple should have the same rights as a...
No, I don't. I really don't. I don't think it's fair.
To the gay couple?
Well, no, but the regular couple, they work so hard, and the gay couple, they want more.
When you say more, do you mean equal?
Yeah, they want equal.
And that's just too...
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say except probably we live in a nation with the dumbest people. Yeah, probably. I mean, just look at these people. They're barely containing the drool.
These extreme nations, they don't treat women with respect.
We treat women with respect here.
Yes, we do.
That's an American ideal.
Yeah.
Tell me about your shirt. What's it say?
It says, Hillary sucks. But not like Monica.
Hilarious. So we were talking about treating women with respect.
It's an American ideal that we treat women with respect.
You gotta give me the back of that shirt one more time. That's too much fun.
Trump that bitch!
We don't even see the irony in it. I love it. Right?
My president comes on the TV and he lies to me. I know he's lying. He lies all the time.
Look for him.
I don't believe any one of them. Not one. I believe Donald. I'm telling you, he says what I'm thinking.
Like Barack Obama, is he bisexual or homosexual?
Well, that's what they're saying.
Right.
He must be.
And what happened? He's having an affair with a guy.
Yeah.
And the only reason he got married, just to fool people.
Barack Obama is a Muslim. He's a terrorist. Nobody will ever tell me different. Do I have proof? No. Do I have articles? No.
But your mind is made up without any information.
My mind is made up.
We won with poorly educated. I love the poor.
Huma Abedin appears to have a Muslim name, and maybe they're connected some way in a form of traitorism against America.
Do you think because she has the name Huma Abedin, she might...
Now, can anyone tell me, please, what traitorism is? Seriously, please let me know. I just cannot believe that any person with any kind of brain power would want to associate themselves with either side of the spectrum when both sides have these drooling morons for supporters. If people like this are voting for somebody, you should probably not vote at all. Seriously.
Be a traitor?
Well, she might be. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I can't really say that.
Go try.
There's that I don't know again.
His name's not Hillary.
Neither is Bernie's.
Yeah, but he's a socialist.
Okay, what does that mean?
He's just not, like, he's just not good. Like, I don't like him at all.
Okay.
How do you feel about the issue of sexual assault and whether it's a...
Let me ask you this. When he said that, he was a Democrat. He's opened his eyes, now he's a Republican. He's sorry for it.
Okay.
So according to this guy, if, you sexually assault somebody as a Democrat, it's a fucking terrible thing. But when you do it as a Republican, you have seen the light. Huh? Huh? And this is exactly what is wrong with America. All these people in this crowd are just like this idiot. And you wonder why we have such big problems in the United States. Because we got morons like this running around our country talking. After splicing all these together, I really did feel dumb. Dumber than I've ever felt before in my life.
Who said communist down here? What did you mean by that?
And this woman, she takes the cake for stupidity. I mean, she is so sure of herself. She is so sure of herself that she can't even fathom the idea of her own fucking stupidity.
All you have to do is study it out. Just study it out and you'll see.
Study it out, she says. Study it out.
You haven't done your homework, buddy.
And what do I need to
Go
study?
to somebody else. He's a communist. And those of us who are not voting for him know it.
And what do you mean by communist?
You don't know?
No, just tell me. Help me out here.
You don't know?
I just want to know what you mean.
Oh, I know what I mean.
Well, help us out.
I mean, these people are just a bunch of stupid people giving their stupid opinions, and there's actually people out there who take these motherfuckers seriously. I don't want to live on this earth anymore.
You're on national television.
Oh, I know I'm on national television.
Well, tell me what you mean when you just accuse a guy of being a cop. You think he's
You
an
just
American?
study it out.
Is he an American?
Oh, no.
He's not an American.
No.
What is he? What country is he from?
Just because he was born here doesn't mean that he thinks like us. He's a communist, buddy.
Oh, I would really fucking hope that he doesn't think like them, because they are not thinking at all.
Well, we need to focus on getting the homeless off the streets, given housing.
Oh, thank God.
And Michelle, that's a man.
So do you think, wait, what did you say?
Michelle's a man.
Michelle Obama's a man.
Yeah, a she-male.
In fairness, it does look like in a lot of photos she's a chick with a dick. In fairness.
Okay, what proof do you have?
You can see it all over the media, in pictures and everything.
If you could describe Donald Trump in 3 words, what would they be?
3 words. Smart, brilliant, and a good negotiator.
And apparently, she doesn't understand that smart and brilliant pretty much mean the same thing.
A man of his word, but it's got to be a single word thing, right?
If you could describe him in 3 words, what would they be?
Perfect, majestic, perfect.
If you could describe him in 3 words, what would they be? Powerful. He's not a bitch. Manly. And if you could describe Donald Trump in 3 words, what would they be?
I would say he's... Okay, can you edit this?
Yeah.
Okay.
When the blonde says, "Can we edit this?" you know you're about to be in for a treat.
He is... I don't know. Can you ask me the questions beforehand so I can think about it?
I come from a Christian background, so definitely like something that's good for me because like now we get to actually celebrate like Christmas and stuff.
You weren't celebrating Christmas before.
No, we do, but like it's like Christmas, like it's not
But
like.
you like wouldn't get each other gifts.
Oh, we do that too.
Oh, so
yeah, but it's
what weren't you doing
but
before?
people like say like Happy Holidays and other people like.
Oh, and that was
like,
offensive to you.
Yeah, it's not offensive. I'm like offended by
so
it.
you didn't really. It wasn't even really an issue before.
No, it wasn't an issue for me, but like.
But you feel good about it now that you can do it.
Yeah, now it's like he's just like okay, it's Christmas, and everyone's like okay.
We can feel good that it's Christmas again.
Exactly.
Even if we never felt any different before.
Right.
Do you have an issue with Roy Moore?
No, I don't. He's a man of God, and so definitely like I don't believe anything that anyone says about that.
You don't beat the women?
Mm-mm.
No.
And I'm not like downing any of the women that have actually been sexually assaulted.
Isn't that exactly what we're doing?
No, it's not. I'm not saying like, oh, like, no. No, it's a very, like, serious issue, and I definitely understand it.
Under no circumstance should we doubt those women
No,
in that sense.
definitely.
I don't want to be one of those people who just doubts women because
Yeah,
that's,
exactly. I'm not
honest,
trying to do that. And there's such a fine line between it.
It's like it's a partisan line.
Right.
And so if it affects the person I'm rooting for, it's like that. Then I know where I stand.
Right, exactly.
In response to this new ad and the fact that Nike is paying Colin Kaepernick to be in these ads, conservatives have predictably lost their collective minds once again. And just like they did with their Yeti coolers and their Keurig coffee machines, they are now destroying their Nike apparel, I guess in an attempt to own the libs, maybe to get back at Kaepernick. I don't know what it is, but they're out there posting videos of themselves, pictures, cutting up Nike socks, Nike shirts, burning their Nike shoes that probably cost them $100 or more. You already own the product. They have your money.
And what gets me about these people is the fact that it wasn't the fact of the idea these companies were using child slave labor to make these products. It was a football player kneeling for a fucking gay national anthem song. That's the thing that made them want to boycott Nike and burn up all their own shit. Not child slavery, but a NFL player kneeling for a song meant to brainwash you. That was their line in the sand.
Not only am I burning my favorite pair of Nikes, you're burning your sales.
We are for Trump all the way!
You think they have a point over there?
No.
No? How come?
Because I'm for Trump and he's the only man that can make America realize that we need to stand up for our rights.
What?
She doesn't even know what fucking rights she has lost. She doesn't even have any idea that for the last 100 years, her rights, our rights, have been diminished more and more with each passing day. She has no clue what the fuck she is talking about. She's just a stupid old hag.
What happened to your rights?
They've been taken away by Obama!
What do you think about the idea of loving thy neighbor?
You don't want somebody living next door to you that's going to sneak over and murder you in your sleep.
Who's going to do that?
Muslims?
Grab it while you can, Trump.
What is it?
The pussy! Yeah! Grab it all while you can! Except I can't talk like that in front of my daughter.
You just did!
He represents the godly people of the United States of America.
You think he's always acted like a good Christian?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How can you build that kind of empire if you're not praying to God for good things every day?
Now, that woman took the cake for me. She gets on TV professing Christian values, but I would bet one of my testicles that she is the kind of snobby bitch that would step over a poor homeless man out on the sidewalk. I would bet that her Christian values are only something she thinks about once a week when she goes to that den of vipers we call a church. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it right here. I hope everyone has a good day. Remember, kill the state, live free.